oh, 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 ah, ah, Hope everyone's doing good today. That's all I got in me. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome on in, everyone. I hope we're all doing good. I hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing rather good. I had some chips, cheese, curry sauce right before stream, so I'm doing hot. I'm doing hot. But yeah, I hope y'all are doing good. I hope y'all are doing good. Let's check. I was telling Ellie that the first one we check today is going to be Shiny Arceus. But this one right here, the very first one we check, is going to be Shiny Arceus. It's going to be wild. I told Ellie, I was like, yo, you gotta tell me how you're going to react if the first one we check today, when the first one we check today is Shiny Arceus. It's not Shiny Arceus. Okay, so it was a bit silly of me to ask. It was a bit silly of me to ask, I guess. I shouldn't have rushed in. I shouldn't have assumed. Also, hope you all enjoy. Hope you all enjoy. Neo, that's just actually not what I thought it was. Hope you all enjoyed that. I know y'all are enjoying that. But I hope everyone's I hope everyone's doing good today. Bri, Neo, great to see you both. Great to see you both. Oh, massive shoutouts to Neo. I got mixed up on what this is. Neo did it. You can see there. You can't really see, but you can't see me pointing. Their tag says on there, "Tech your art." Check them out. They did that art. That's Neo's art. Very good. I forgot that I had it on the scene. Forgot that I had it on the scene. You enjoy everything about me? Well, I enjoy everything about you, boo. I enjoy everything about you, boo. You still have that? Not only do I still have it, it is still tied. It's still a source on the scene. I didn't realize that it was still a source on the scene, but it seems that it is. It seems that it is. Should be proud of me for that. Hey, no, get out the dog food. Did y'all know Jam's a menace? Absolute mongrel. Mongrel man. Mongrel man. It's true. I thought I had a cat. I thought I had 2 cats. That's not true. I have 1 cat and a mongrel. I'm sorry for hitting the microphone, y'all. I hope that didn't burst your eardrums too much. But yeah, we're reset for Shiny Arceus today. I have our week planned out. If you didn't see it, I did put up. Okay, you can have the cat food. You can have the cat food. You can have some of your sister's food because you're in here and you're being nice. But if you didn't see it, I did put up a stream schedule for this week. Tomorrow is going to be off. Thursday is in contention for being off at the moment. Thursday is real iffy. Thursday is real iffy at the moment. But expect no stream on Thursday and be pleasantly surprised if there is a stream, is what we're going to say. Friday is going to be really cool because me, Neo, and Chew are going to be playing some Supermarket together over on Twitch. If you haven't followed us over on Twitch, you should absolutely check it out. I stream on there. I'm trying to stream on there once a week. Once a week is my goal. No, I have no guarantees, no promises, no nothing. Like this channel, this is the main channel. This always comes first. Twitch, I like streaming there if I have time. I like streaming there if I got the extra time. And that's what that is. But this week we'll be doing some Supermarket together. Maybe it'll become a returning thing. I have asked Brian. I haven't heard back from Brian, which is really unfortunate. But I have asked him. We're doing that on Friday, and then Saturday we're doing some Super Mario Party Jamboree over here, playing with y'all, having Neo on as our very special guest. We never get sick of Neo around here. I never get sick of Neo. But we'll be playing with them and y'all on Saturday. Me and Neo will be hanging out with y'all. Y'all can join the game as well. And then Sunday is the Year of the Snake Mass Outbreak event. They announced another shiny Mass Outbreak event since the black shiny one is wrapping on up and it's just for this weekend. I believe it's Ekans, Silicobra, and Survivor that will have increased odds. So on Sunday, we're going to be getting all of them. And when I say all of them, we'll be getting 2 Ekans, 2 Silicobra, 1 Survivor. So I can have the full set. So we'll be getting 5 shinies. And if it's anything like the last time we did that, we'll get all of them in like an hour and a half. And then we'll just kind of, you know, absentmindedly chill and hunt for another couple of hours afterwards. Is the plan. Is the plan. Yo, Dano, welcome on in. Welcome on in. We are Arceus today. Lugia? No Lugia, just Arceus. Just Arceus. I need to get another shiny Lugia though, because shiny god, that's not a Helix fossil. I'm sorry. Lord Helix, please accept my repentance. I apologize dearly for the grave sin I have committed today for recognizing a false god. Yo, you subbed? Thank you so much, Dano, for subscribing. Can we get a huge old welcome in the chat to Dano for joining the Duck Duck Pirates? Glad to have you on board. Glad to have you around. Bye. Alright, see you later. See you later. We're gonna be going for about 3 hours today is the plan. Maybe a bit under 3 hours, but 3 hours is our cap. So if you didn't know, I have a beautiful, beautiful, lovely fiance in the back, and she does art commissions. She does do commissions for anything that you may need. And, oh, I did it the silly way. I think I did it the silly way. But Ellie does do commissions, and she has a commission that I cannot share the details on. But she does have a commission, so she needs the desk tonight. So I'm going to be going a bit shorter than normal. So late 22:16. It is 6:16 for me right now, so you're a bit ahead of me on the time zones. Where's the general area if you're at, if you don't mind me asking? Just the country, so like just the country. I don't need any specific details, but just curious about what time zone you're in. Mythical and Lot of Legend. I always forget the mythicals and legendary stuff. I did just watch a video from False Swipe Gaming yesterday while I was cleaning. About the best mythical Pokemon, like competitively in Germany. Yo! Now I know 2. Now I know 2. Neo's like, one of us. One of us. But yeah, they did say that normal Arceus is the best mythical in competitive Pokemon, which I can very easily see. Can speak Chinese. Yo, nice. I always have massive respect for when anyone's able to speak another language, because I cannot. I speak English occasionally well, and I know a bit of Scottish here and there. I can speak some Scottish. Did you say if you say so? I was wondering if you heard me or not.
I'm trying not to because I'm watching my baby.
That's fair. You only speak good English and bad English? Hey, yo, mood. I speak acceptable English most of the time. You're gonna be moving to Switzerland? Yo, that's sick. That's sick. I know some Swiss. I am in the process of moving to Scotland. A process that's going along great. That's been moving along great. This is the year of finally settling down in Scotland and not having to go back and forth. You speak occasionally. Okay, maybe I should correct that. I respect, massive respect for anyone who can speak multiple languages except for Neo, specifically. I'm kidding. I just wanted to mean mug the camera there for a second. Damn, hey, you know, the truth had to come out eventually. Where'd my phone? Oh, it's behind me. But yeah, no, really excited about this week. Really excited about this streak. The streak this week for streaming. If you missed it as well, speaking about Neo, we did have a new short go up on the channel yesterday with me and Neo, esteemed collaborator and guest on the channel, where I had them permanently deleting some Sonic characters. It was a good time. It was a fun time. Bye, W Chat and W Derek. Yo, see you later, Dano. Hope to see you later. Great having you around. Thank you for coming on by. That's not a shiny Arceus. Hey. That's not a shiny Arceus. Hey. It is wild to me. Y'all can see. If you've been around, you've been hearing me talking lately about how addicted to Dragon Quest XI I've been. I'm really, really into Dragon Quest XI. I am coming up on the 50-hour threshold. Fart shark. Fart or shark? I'd prefer a fart. If I have to pick one or the other, not that I would ever fart in my life. I've never farted once in my life. True story, I'm definitely not lying. I didn't fart like an hour ago. But I've never farted in my life. But if I had to choose, I'd fart. I don't want no sharting. Dan, I think you've had enough of the food over there. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Dragon Quest XI. It was. Square Enix does Dragon Quest, Final Fantasy. They do Octopath Traveler now. I'm really, really liking Dragon Quest XI. I'm really, really liking Dragon Quest XI. I think it's a bit on the easy side for me. Personally, I wish it was a little bit harder. A little bit harder. Because I've only struggled against one boss. And I had to do some grinding. I did some side quests and stuff. But, I mean, I'd rather something be slightly too easy and, like, enjoy myself than, like, personally too hard. But I think the thing is, with me, is I like grinding for the most part. Like, if I'm going through an area, like, if I'm in a new area and I'm going through, I'll fight every enemy I come across. So I'm probably a bit higher level than I necessarily need to be. But, like, I did just fight a boss. For people who have played it, I just fought the doll that was in the mural, and like the ruins of that, not in the ruins, but like the doll that was in the mural. I blasted through it. I've been having fun with Dragon Quest XI. I'm really enjoying it. Yo, Astro, welcome on in. That's what she said. Ayo. Yeah, Square Enix does also do Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts. Square Enix does do Kingdom Hearts. Anxiously waiting with bated breath for Kingdom Hearts 4. Though I feel like, unfortunately, we're still quite a few years out from that. But, for me at least, I still got Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance to get through, which I definitely will one day. I am slow and stinky with a lot of different things. Specifically, I get distracted from games so easily. So easily. Like, I was playing two of what are probably like my favorite games from last year. Gory Cuddly Carnage. Look it up. Phenomenal game. So much fun. Some of the most fun I've had with an action game in such a long time. You're just a kitty riding a hoverboard that's also a sword. That's also like a sword, like an extendo sword whip thing. And you're killing zombie unicorns. Excuse me, it's so much fun. I love it. Like, it's genuinely up there with my favorite games of last year with, Silent Hill 2. I think those two, Silent Hill 2, Gory, and Super Mario Party Jamboree are probably, like, my three big ones from last year. If we are taking Thousand Year Door Remake off the table, which I personally like to do with remakes, Silent Hill 2 Remake's a bit different, because it's such a massive overhaul. If it's like a remake that's like so massively, drastically different, I'm cool with like remakes being on the board. And I think Silent Hill 2 is personally. But Thousand Year Door, despite being one of my favorite games of all time, I have it as a half sleeve on my arm. If we're including it, it is my favorite game that came out last year. But I don't think that's necessarily fair. So excluding that, Silent Hill 2 Remake, Gory Cuddly Carnage, and Super Mario Party Jamboree are probably my 3 favorites from last year. They're so good. I'm really excited just to like know what new games are coming out this year. I'm really curious. I really want to know, like, Nintendo fan around here, I want to see what we're gonna be getting this year from Nintendo. I know we're gonna be getting the Switch too. Yo, speaking of Nintendo fan, Nintendo Kid, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I know we're getting the Switch too. And I've heard rumors, there's a lot of rumors that we're getting a Fire Emblem remake this year, which I would love. Fire Emblem Gaiden remake. There's been a lot of rumors about that for a long time. I really want to get that this year. I would love to play that. But yeah, no, I'm just really excited to see what like new stuff is coming this year. So I don't know much of what's meant to be coming. Oh yeah, no, I will definitely keep my word and play through Birth by Sleep. I'm very much looking forward to it. But I want to sit down and play it when I'm in like the right mood and I know I won't get distracted. Like, when I go to play Birth by Sleep, I want it to be a thing where like I'll play through it in a week. You know, where I know I'm like, okay, I got this chunk of time. I can just play through it this week, you know, and not get distracted by it. Since that is my deal. And I'm really excited to play Birth by Sleep. So I want to make sure I don't get distracted by it. Legends EA, yes, my beloved, I cannot wait. Legends EA is my beloved, and Bride, you're also my beloved. I cannot wait for Legends EA. I cannot wait for Legends EA. I think the last time I was this excited about a Pokemon game was actually probably Legends Arceus. Either Legends Arceus or Sun and Moon. But the last time I was this excited for a Pokemon game that I don't think I'll be disappointed by, I'd say Legends Arceus. Because I ultimately ended up rather disappointed by Sun and Moon. Not the biggest Alola person, but I got really high hopes for Legends EA, and I think my hopes will be met, if not pushed beyond. Pushed plus ultra is what I think will happen to my hopes. I cannot wait for ZA. I cannot. You're also my beloved? Oh, I know I am, baby. I know I am. Not to sound too cocky, not to sound too arrogant, but I know I am, baby. I know I am. You got that mutual beloved ship going on. I know Metroid Prime 4 is meant to come out this year, and I should give Metroid... I have Metroid Prime on the Switch when they did the remaster. I was playing it for a while and I was enjoying it, but I got distracted. And obviously with like the kind of game that is, going back into it after being distracted for like a year plus now wouldn't be the best call. So, you give it another try at some point. So I had fun of what I was playing. I just got really easily distracted. I get so easily distracted. Not a shiny, not a shiny, not a shiny. I don't know why I wait so long, because I get nervous. Kingdom Hearts 2 starts playing in the background. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. See, like I've always said with Kingdom Hearts. I think 2, I've played 1, 2, 3, Fragmentary Passage, Recoded. Recoded was my first Kingdom Hearts game I ever played, and it was the only one I played for quite a long time. I'll always love Recoded. I think Recoded is Kingdom Hearts 1, but better. But Kingdom Hearts 2 is just the best blend of everything Kingdom Hearts has to offer. Kingdom Hearts 1 is the best story-wise. Buy it. Kingdom Hearts 1 is absolutely the best story-wise. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 is the best gameplay-wise. But Kingdom Hearts 2 is like a complete package. My only complaint would be I think it's a little bit too long. But besides that, the best like combination of what Kingdom Hearts has. Never played Chain of Memories. I might play it one day, but I'm really not in any like especially large rush for it.
Dad, can I have a look in storage? It took my laptop right here and I forgot. It wasn't plugged in. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You know, freaks like looking at my butt. You know, freaks are looking at my butt. Oh. There you go. Gameplay is fine. I've heard mixed things about it. Because they have the like it's part of the remake for the collection, isn't it? Aaron, I believe it's 1 in 8,096. Could be incorrect. Arceus. It's 1 in 4,090. No, that's not. 1 in 4,096. Yeah, 1 in 4,096. So you're rather close. You're rather close there. You're a lot closer than I was. Switch 2? Oh, I'd highly recommend it. I'd highly recommend it. I am a modern Pokemon snob. I think a lot of modern Pokemon games flounder in a lot of ways. But Legends Arceus is genuinely a lot of fun. I think you'll have a lot of fun with it even if you haven't played Pokemon games before. And I think that will carry over to ZA as well. I got rather high hopes for ZA. Because even if they just, like, port the mechanics and stuff for Legends Arceus over to ZA, and just give us, like, new Pokemon, new environments and everything, but, like, the gameplay is the exact same, I think it'll be phenomenal. Up-res the graphics a bit. Like, I don't think much needs to be changed for Legends. And, like I said, I will be playing, as long as ZA is good, as long as ZA is fun, which I'm rather confident in, I will be playing and streaming Legends ZA like no one's business. Like no one's business. You know, as long as, like, everything allows, I wouldn't be surprised if I stream that game, like, every day for a few weeks. I can't make any promises. I ain't making any promises, but I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if that's what ends up happening. Yo, Noelio. Nolio? Nolio? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Rank cards is really fun. I think it's really over. Oh my god, I thought that was shiny for a second. It didn't even, like, show anything, but in my head I was like, that one's shiny. I think it's a bit overstated how complicated the Kingdom Hearts story is. Like, is it weird? Is it a bit complicated? Yes. But, like, from what I understand, and what I've, like, looked into, because I understand the story for the most part. Can I explain it to you right now? No. But, you know, as long as you play the games, I think like, it's a pretty, excuse me, pretty clear thing. But, like, that's the thing, though, is, like, the games are across everything, and, like, everything's canon. Yo, Draconified, welcome on in, welcome on in. Rise Masterclass in Kingdom Hearts lore. Just know that hearts power everything. Kingdom Hearts is a door. Heartless are the heartless are the creatures. See, it's either one way or the other. Because there's the heartless and there's nobodies. Heartless are the... what happens when the heart comes out from the creatures, and the nobodies are the creatures that are lacking the hearts. No, they're the hearts themselves. I think. It's one way or the other. I don't remember which way exactly it goes, but it's one of those. 2,500 checks. Whew! Wish you the best of luck. Wish you the best of luck. Sharing as much shiny luck with you as I can. Nobodies don't have hearts. Okay, so the nobodies are the okay, so I did get it right. The nobodies are the husks that are left behind. Wait, no, I said it the other way around. I'm gonna say I got it right to make myself feel better. And Xehanort Xemnas likes cloning himself and coming from the future and, like, injecting himself into people. And there's, like, all of Organization 13 were meant to be vessels for Xemnas. And Roxas is actually just Sora's memories, I think. And I can't remember her name. Kyrie's nobody. Is, like, one of my favorite characters, and I can't remember her name right now. Roxas. Xion. 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 It's Xion. I got it. Nominate. Oh, Nominate too. I was thinking about Xion. Yo, a Shalpa Honchkrow, congratulations, congratulations. We get a big old congratulations in the chat to Decodify. You're getting their shiny, their Shalfa Honchkrow. Honchkrow's sick. I love Honchkrow shiny quite a lot. Xion. I really want to play 358 over 2 days. I understand it's like really grindy and monotonous at some points, but it makes me really sad that of all like the remakes they've done for Kingdom Hearts, that 358 over 2 days, which is the cutscene collection, where it's like, dog, that's the one I really want to like. Honestly, out of the Kingdom Hearts games I haven't played, depending on the day, I might say that I'd want to play that more than Birth by Sleep. Depending on the day, I might say that I'd want to play that more than Birth by Sleep. There's just something about it. Well, I can tell you what that thing is. It's Roxas and Xion, because they're my two favorite characters in Kingdom Hearts. But there's just something about that game, I don't know. There's just something about that game, I don't know. Base if you don't want to play it, I do! I don't know if I ever will play it though, because I don't really have much desire to play it on like a 3DS. Like it'd be a 3DS XL whenever we eventually get one. I'm not sure how much of a desire I have to do that. Like again, if they remake it, that one I would like jump on. Like I'd start playing that tonight. That's a lie, I wouldn't. But for posterity's sake, I could say that I'd start playing 358 over 2 days tonight. Again, that's a lie, because I wouldn't. But like theoretically, no, I do really want to play it. It makes me sad that that's just a cutscene collection, like Recoded. It's Recoded, 358 over 2, and Union Cross. That are the cutscenes in the collections, I believe. No, what I see me playing tonight, some more Dragon Quest XI, let me tell you. Let me tell you, I just got like a magic key that can unlock a bunch of shit. That's what I want to play tonight. That's what I'm gonna play tonight. Leave your right. Well, yeah, of course I am. It's me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But I'm right sometimes. And you know what you can do that would be right? Just hitting that like button and subscribing. We're on the road to 1,500 subs, and my goal is to try and hit 1,500 by the end of this week. So if you can help us along that route, that would be great. Share out the stream. It's good vibes around here. We like chatting. These reset hunts are really just a lot of chatting. You know, anything you want to talk about, anything you want to ask, anything you want to, you know, just vibe about. This is the perfect time. It's really the time when I need to pay attention to the game the least. You know, and this, like, more than other shiny hunting streams, this is, like, a just chatting stream, you know, with Pokemon in the background. A lot of shiny hunting is that. Masuda is the same way. But I think this especially... No, that's what we're saying, Neo. That's what we're saying. It's so upsetting. It is so upsetting. Because Roxas and Xion are both so cool. Such good characters. Well, because the movie's just the cutscenes, isn't it? The movie's just the cutscenes, right? If I remember correctly. Again, I haven't watched it. Once I have, like, the extra money and time, I'll be getting the Kingdom Hearts Complete Collection on Steam. But, so I can play it on my Steam Deck. I'm geeking. I'm geeking. I'm geeking. Is that my boy? Is that the handsomest man alive, Mark? That's the handsome... That's a silly question, because I know that's the handsomest guy alive. Mark. Hi, Mark. Hi, Mark. Great to see you, boo. Hope you're doing good. Love you, love you. Hugs, kisses, kisses. Kisses, Mark. Hope you're doing well, my lord. You're doing well, my lord. I saw you were playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley earlier. I hope you were having fun. I hope you were having fun. I'm sure you were, because I know you like that game. I'm sure you were, because I know you like Dreamlight Valley. Y'all, I miss Arcane. I miss Season 1 Arcane specifically. The season 2 was fine, but it just wasn't as good as season 1. And I miss the vibes and everything from season 1. Ah, I love season 1. I want more of season 1. I miss the characters from season 1. Also, thank you everyone so much, so much, for getting the stream to 10 likes. I appreciate y'all quite a lot. I appreciate you quite a lot. Mark, I do count, but we're not gonna lie here. You're far more handsome than I am.
Gamer boy.
And I'll show someone else who's handsome.
Gamer boy.
Got
I tried to jump on the bed.
a gamer boy here. Got a gamer boy here. Stout, you want to do this reset for me? You want to do this check? Stout, let's go check. Let's check Arceus. It's gonna be the one. Stout's the shiny hunter. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for putting your whiskers in my mouth. Stout, you gotta check Arceus. It's gonna be the shiny because you're the shiny hunter. You're the true shiny hunter, gamer boy. Yeah.
Oh, right.
You're gamer boy. No, it's not a shiny. Okay.
You thought you escaped, so.
I thought you got out.
Yeah.
Can we all say thank you, Stout, for helping? Can we all say thank you for helping check, Stout? It's okay that it wasn't a shiny, but thank you for trying. Thank you for trying, Stout. Appreciate you for that. Appreciate you for that. Let's get this back on my face, which I know is, I know y'all probably prefer seeing Zoro. But we're throwing it back to my face. We're throwing it back to my face now. Finally, almost done with the current event. Love that for you. Love that for you. Love that for you. I've never truly been able to get into like a game like that. Like just a vibey. You're personaing your 5. Love that for you, friend. Love that for you. I hope your 5 is getting personified. Real hard. I hope your 5 is getting personaed real hard right now. In a good way. In a good way, I hope your persona is getting 5'd right now. Dogyon! Dogyon! Hello. Goodbye. Ooh, we're almost at 350. 350 resets. Bri does like Persona. Maybe one day, hopefully, I'll get back to Persona 3. I think it's somewhat unlikely at this point, but maybe hopefully one day. Maybe hopefully one day. Here's the thing: if I was able, because I was playing on Game Pass, if I could get Game Pass on my Steam Deck, which you can't do, I probably would have beaten it by now. Because that's the kind of game I just want to chill in bed and play. I just want to chill in bed and play Persona. I don't want to have to sit up. If I'm sitting at my desk, gaming, I want to play something like Marvel Rivals. I want to play something where I'm like, okay, I need to be sitting up straight for this. I need to be attentive to my computer and what's going on. Persona 3. All fun. That's a laying in bed game. That's a laying in bed game. Like if I was having to play Dragon Quest on my computer. Well, let me tell you, if I was having to play Dragon Quest 11 at my computer, I wouldn't be into it that much, I'll be honest. Yeah, no, I was enjoying when I was playing. I also just got burnt out because it felt like at a point, especially what Mementos is like the main. It's because like in Persona, I don't know like what I did, but like I maxed out my social links. I couldn't level up my charisma anymore. I couldn't level up my academia anymore. I couldn't level up my coolness, whatever. Like your 3 stats, they're all maxed out. Like it felt like the day segments were just, it just felt like nothing was happening, right? The story was moving along at like a slower pace, and it just felt like nothing was happening during the day segments because my charm was maxed out, my school was maxed out, they're the three things, I don't remember what they are. They were all maxed out, and I don't know, I had like full bonds with the people I cared about. Like, it just felt like nothing was happening anymore gameplay wise, and the story was moving around like somewhat slowly. It's like, well, I was having fun, I was invested. It's like I just felt like I reached the cap when I was like halfway through the game, and it's like, what are these day segments meant to be? They just feel like wasting time now because I'm not able to like improve in anything, you know? That's just me. And maybe I was doing something wrong, but every time it was like, you can't do anything more for cool because it's maxed out. You can't do it. Your charm is maxed out. It's like, man, let me do something. Sir Persona, and then I had the situation that made me disappear for a while. That's fair. That's fair. Life comes up. Life is hard. Life is distracting sometimes. But I'm glad that you're back around. Glad that you made your reappearance. I need to give 5 a go sometime. I'll get 5 on like my Steam Deck or my Switch or something eventually and give it a go. But I'm really getting like my classic JRPG, just my classic turn-based RPG feel right now. I'm really liking Dragon Quest, and I'm excited to, like, I've heard it's like a 100-hour game. I'm excited to still have like 50 hours left in Dragon Quest. I'm not really in any rush to have it be over, you know, just straight up. Where did my, I must, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm not in any real rush to have it be over. I'm enjoying it quite a lot. I'm enjoying the journey. Enjoying the ride. I really want to play Xenoblade as well. I really want to play Xenoblade as well. I know Xenoblade X remake is coming out. I'm not sure, like the next couple of months. I'm really interested in it. I've meant to play Xenoblade and get into a Xenoblade game for quite a long time now. I'm not sure if I'm gonna jump in on that on the ground floor, simply because like I think by the time I do finish up with Dragon Quest, I'll be set on like my traditional, like, well, I mean, Xenoblade's not like a traditional RPG in any sense of the word, like my long RPGs. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe it's just because Xenoblade 1 has been around for such a long time, and I know like the major twists in Xenoblade 1. I don't really... Xenoblade 3 is the one I'm most interested in. I'm not entirely sure why. Again, maybe it's just because 1 and 2 have been around for such a long time. And I know, like, obviously, like, the story would be better and I'd get more context if I started with 1. But, like, 3 is just the one I'm the most interested in. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe it's just because I know I'm Mio. I really like both of them. I really like both of them. I think it's Mio. I really like her. She's really cute. That is how I determine what games I play. Was it Mio? Mio? Yeah, Mio. Yeah, Mio. She's a cutie, and that determines... That very much determines what games I'm interested in. Imagine if that was the shiny Arceus when I just wasn't paying attention. That would be my luck, and then I would just have the like the shiny reaction clip for it would just be being like, "Yo, Mio's cute." But yeah, no, same, Bri. Same. I remember when Xenoblade 1 came out, I had a friend who was really into it, and I was a bit of a shitty jokester at the time. I was like, oh, that's so lame. Xenoblade's so stupid. And because I was like, I'm so funny. And this was like the same thing I had with One Piece. Where I'm like, One Piece is too long. If they wanted a One Piece, they could have just gone to KFC and got the 3-piece. Really stupid ass jokes. And I had the same thing for Xenoblade. It put me off from it for so long. And at this point, I'm like, I've been away from Xenoblade for so long. Like, there's 4 of them. There's 4 of them. And I haven't played any of them. I could realistically probably hop in with X2, but I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what I'm feeling like when it comes out. We'll see what the money situation is gonna be the main thing, and I think money situation wise probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. It's a possibility, because the world is full of endless possibilities. I can't make any guarantees. I can't make any promises. Did y'all see though that the screws for the Switch 2 were leaked? It's been leaked what screws the Switch 2 uses? Oh. Heard good things about Bri. I've heard a lot of good things about Bri. I've said a lot of good things about Bri personally, and they've all been true. Everything I've heard, everything I know, it's all true. It's all actual, factual. Not a single part of it is fabricated or made up. I think. I'm fairly certain. Fairly certain. 99% certain. That's not a shiny Arceus on my screen. I've also heard and said a lot of good things about Mark. Both these are facts. Both these are I got the burpees right now. Both of these are facts and logic. Massive, massive, massive facts and logic here. Hearing all these good things, saying all these good things, you know, what do you want? What is it gonna be? Developed by Ilka. Heard Mark's a cutie? I've seen Mark, and let me tell you, Mark, cutie patootie. Cutie patootie. Actual facts. Like, it's guaranteed. It's written down in the history. In the history. What is it? The coronation? No. The curriculum. It's in the curriculum that Mark's a cutie, as well as that Mark is the handsomest guy alive. And don't let anyone tell you different. Especially Mark. Mark will try and tell you different because he's a humble man. He's a humble, humble man. From humble, humble beginnings. But he is the handsomest man alive. And that's just how the literature goes. Where's my mouse? That's true. That's true. I did want to meet Bri. I'd heard a lot of cool things, a lot of great things about Bri. And I was like, I want to meet this guy. I want to meet this guy. And then I did. And I'm like, wow. All this stuff I've been told about Bri doesn't even scratch the surface. Doesn't even scratch the surface, baby. And I remember I just met Neo one day and I'm like, oh, this person seems cool. Years later, oh, this person's like my best friend. Oh, I don't know what I would do without this person. Call Mirror. Same. I'm excited to meet everyone. I'm excited to meet everyone. I've only been able to meet Brian. I met John the one time. Be able to meet Brian, John, and I feel like there's someone else I met, but I can't remember. I feel like there was someone else that I met, but I really can't remember. I met Brian. I met John. There's someone else who I knew online that I met. I really don't remember. I can't think. Can't think. I feel like there was someone else I met. I'm not sure who. Who else? Y'all know who else I met? No. I don't know either. If I met them, I imagine it would have been really stinky, though. Oh yeah, I did meet. I met Caitlin. I met Patrice.
Oh, I met brother.
Oh yeah, I got to meet Max.
Just Max.
Yeah, just Max, no one else. Everyone else was incidental. Max was all I was interested in. Jody, Aaron, Bly. I know, I'm trying to remember her name right now. Oh my god. Don't talk to me. Don't tell me. Allie. I was like, it's on the tip of my tongue. That's exactly what happened. Mark offered to visit me. meet me, and I was like, oh, absolutely not. I wouldn't be able to handle myself. I wouldn't be able to be appropriate and handle myself around Mark. I wouldn't be able to hold back my love. I think that is exactly what happened. I just wouldn't be able to contain myself. I wouldn't be able to be appropriate. I wouldn't be able to be appropriate. Not around Mark. Get a drink of my Lucozade. Not that anyone knows what that is. We've gotten back to a point where I can make a joke about drinking my Lucozade and no one knowing what it is, and being true. That being actually what happens. That no one knows what Lucozade is. I was so excited to get my Lucozade today. I went down to the shop to get milk for Ellie's parents, and we got some chips, cheese, curry sauce for me and Ellie. And I was like, yo, I kind of want an energy drink for tonight, because I was awake. Today was a weird day for sleeping. I was awake at 9:30. We went to bed at like 3 o'clock. 3:30. I don't know. Somewhere around there. And I was awake at 9:30. And I tried going back to sleep and I couldn't. So I was awake for like an hour, hour and a half. At 9:30. And then I finally fell back asleep maybe around like 11, I want to say. And then I woke up at 2. And I'm like, this feels weird. Today's a weird day for sleeping. My sleep schedule's been so fucked lately. Like, I typically like to sleep like 2 a.m. to noon, though I definitely want to cut back on that. I don't like sleeping 10 hours every day, but I mean, that's life right now, I guess. I don't like sleeping that much, but lately it's been like 4 a.m. to 2 p.m. I'm like, dog, I don't mess around with 4 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's nasty sleeping. I do not like that. Though I've been very, very much off like the editing horse and everything since like Christmas season, like since the holidays. Which is why I think I've gotten out like 1 short in the past few weeks. No, I've gotten out like 3 shorts in the past 3 weeks. Which is not the grindset mindset that I like to be on. But I need to start waking up earlier again. I'm probably gonna set my alarm for noon again tomorrow to get up and get some editing done. Hopefully have a short to post tomorrow night. You know, it's gonna be clear. I know what short I'm gonna post tomorrow night. I'm gonna be getting the shiny Arceus right now. I'm gonna be getting the shiny Arceus on this one. This check right here, I'm calling it. This check right here is gonna be shiny Arceus. Number 361. Disney 361 shiny Arceus right here. Called it. That it's not shiny. That's what I was saying the entire time. I was just like testing y'all. I was testing y'all to see if you would fall for it, to see if you would believe that that was going to be the shiny Arceus, because I knew it wasn't going to be. I was gaslighting y'all. I was pulling some massive gaslight action here. Some massive gaslight action here. But it's not a gaslight. That again, our schedule this week. Tomorrow gonna be off. Thursday probably not gonna be a stream. Maybe there'll be a stream, but probably not. Friday gonna be doing some supermarket together with Chew and Neo. Great times. Saturday, Super Mario Party Jamboree playing with viewers, and Neo, the esteemed, the wonderful, the lovely, the legendary, will be hanging out in call and playing with us. And Sunday, Year of the Snake Mass Outbreak event, getting all the shinies. And if it's like last time, probably go for about 4 hours and, get all of them in an hour and a half. Just go from there. Gaslight Gatekeep Girl Boss. That's me. That's me, baby. I like doing all those things. I love girl keeping. I love gas bossing. And, gate lighting? Gate lighting is my favorite. I like gas bossing. I do like girl keeping quite a lot. It's my favorite. Girl keeping, I would say, is my favorite out of the above selection. Honestly, it gets really close to my heart to be able to girl keep. Really close to my heart to be able to girl keep. A gas boss would create loads of arson. Gas bossing would be like, arson is the direct line to your heart if you're a gas boss. Absolute direct line to your heart for gas bossing with arson. The 3Gs. See, that's why I tell my phone signal, my phone company, I need to have 5G. Because the first 3 are taken up by gaslighting, girl keeping, and gate bossing. I say it, I was gonna say I say it wrong so often, but that's me saying it right. I say it right so often. That's what my 3Gs are. The first 3 for my cable provider. So I tell them I always need 5G so I can actually have 2 to provide for the entertainment. Gaslight girl keep and gate boss. like cake bossing, but hotter. Like cake bossing, but hotter. That's the way I like to look at it. Hi, Arceus. Hi, Arceus. Whoop, 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 whoop. 365. No, it's 356 days in a year. Not 365. It's close though. Disney 365 was a thing, yeah? That was like their music thing. They did music in 365. They did music in 365. I think they did music when they 365. I believe. I think. Maybe. Possibly. Hopefully is when they were 365. My music is getting loud. That risk of rain is 360. Is there 365 days in a year? That's 256. Probably 365. This seems like a bit right now, but I'm actually just a little bit stupid at the moment. Are there really 365 days in a year? That would make sense. There's 365 days in a year. I definitely feel like I should have failed kindergarten. I definitely feel like I should have failed kindergarten. This is how many days there are in a leap year. I knew that. Because Brian just told me. I knew there was 366 days in a leap year because Brian just told me. Oh my god, this is the dumbest I've felt in a while. Oh my god, I genuinely couldn't remember how many days there were in a year. Because I try and live in the moment, you know? Like, year to year doesn't matter. I just try and live in the here and now. I try and live in the here and now. I am lucky I'm cute. I did a fresh save today. You can see it a bit now. I did a fresh trim. And trimmed my beard, trimmed my mustache. It always feels weird, like the first couple of days after I shave it, like this is way too short. Like it feels like it's not even there. It is there, but like in a couple of days it'll fill in again. It'll fill in. Fill in, baby. Fill in for my beard. That's not a shiny. $367 days is how many days there is after the first day of a leap year, if you're counting the still believe it's the same year. A lot of people like try and brush their mistakes under the rug, try and just like brush it away, like shoot it, like, no, I didn't do something stupid, you didn't see anything here. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna make fun of myself. I'm going to continue to draw attention to the fact of the stupid shit I said. Some of the stupid shit I said. Yo, Jonesy, welcome on in. You failed this encounter? Oh no. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That'd be horrific. That'd be horrific. That's like, I leave it on screen far more than far longer. I say far longer. I leave it on screen like 3 or 4 more seconds than I realistically need to. But it's because I'm so afraid of failing it. I'm so afraid of failing this encounter because it's such insane odds. Again, like we were saying earlier, this is 1 in 4,096 odds. And that is, oh, excuse me, 1 in 4,096. There is a 0.00024% chance of getting this. 0.00024% chance. I am so afraid of failing this. Like, my heart was broken when I failed my shiny Mightyena a few weeks ago. Do I have a Master Ball? Oh my god, I don't have a Master Ball. I am ill prepared for like 3 days. Yeah, it is possible. It is possible. I keep on meaning to do this hunt more often than I do. I keep on getting distracted and forgetful with other stuff and other hunts. I do like it though, because it makes it so I don't necessarily get burnt out on doing it, since I do end up taking like such long breaks. Like, I'm fully like, I think we're gonna get this around 10,000 encounters. Like, genuinely, like 10,000 is my, like somewhere from 9 to 10,000 is where, like, that's my hopeful range, is getting in there. So yeah, it will be really, really cool once I do get it though, because this will be like my rarest shiny once I do get it, like my highest odds shiny. And like, it'll just, I know it will feel really, really good once I do get it eventually, simply because so many hours will be put into it. So many hours will be put into getting this shiny goat. But yeah, you will get it again. You will get it again. With enough perseverance and determination, like, you'll absolutely get it. There is no doubt. It's on Rayquaza. Oh yeah, because you had Shiny Hunter Rayquaza in this, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you had Shiny Hunter Rayquaza in this, which is why you weren't super worried about the one in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna say so. I think so. I think I'm remembering correctly. But yeah, no, now I've unlocked a new fear. Now I've unlocked a new fear of not being able to catch this because I fail to catch it. Of failing the shiny because I don't have my Master Ball. That's my new fear. New fear unlocked. New fear unlocked. Locked in my brain. Horrifying. Horrifying. That's not shiny. Still not a shiny. Boop. Boop doodle shooly woolly boop. But yeah, no, it will feel great once I do get it. Because I think the highest I've gone, I had to go, I think I went to 1,000 something eggs for Fuecoco, if I remember correctly. I think I went over 1,000 eggs for Fuecoco, which for Masuda and Scarlet and Violet is absolutely rough. In the grand scheme of things, that's really not that bad. But for like that hunt specifically for Masuda, rough. Rough. Borf warf, arf warf warf. I did it way before. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember. Proud of myself for remembering correctly. I got a hangnail. I need to get back on the grind for Shiny Meloetta, and I've been saying that for a hot minute. I'm still like 80 Pokemon off. I think just like, I got like 2 or 3 more days of just like, I mean, even just, because I can only do it for a couple of hours at a time when I like just go and catch Pokemon before I get burnt out. I think I have like 2 or 3 2, maybe 3 more days of just like sitting down and grinding out encounters to be able to get shiny Meloetta. I really need to do that. So I keep on forgetting. And I know like I'll forget long enough and I'll just push it off long enough to the point where I can't do it anymore. Because that's how I am. That's how I am. But yeah, I like them doing like events where they like give out. I don't like it. I like doing events where you have to do something in order to get the shiny Pokemon still. Like the shiny Rayquaza raids, we're still like somewhat challenging. We're still somewhat challenging, and it's something you had to put effort into still, but a lot less effort than, you know, having to shiny hunt it normally, because with all the legendaries, it's just full odds. From what I remember, I don't think there's any legendary that's not. I mean, besides Dynamax Adventures, excluding excluding Dynamax Adventures, excluding Ultra Wormholes. The legendaries are the ones that typically have some of the lower odds stuff for hunting, but you have to do more to get to the encounter itself. Ultra Wormhole hunting is like the one thing for shiny hunting that I've never been able to do. At some point, I think it would be fun to do it. Really wanted to do it, because like I didn't really get into shiny hunting until Legends Arceus, and then, you know, with Legends Arceus I went back and did some hunts in Sword and Shield. This is the only hunt I've done in BDSP. I did the briefcase simulator for a bit before I gave up and I didn't care anymore. But like, you know, I've only really hunted in Legends Arceus, Sword and Shield, and Scarlet and Violet. So before that, not so much. I did do one hunt in Sun and Moon because I really wanted a shiny Alolan Vulpix. And I did eventually get my shiny Alolan Vulpix through SOS encounters. Which is probably like my favorite way of shiny hunting that isn't really around anymore, and it makes me quite sad. Because I thought SOS hunting was quite fun. And like it was insanely good for grinding as well. Hunted Ho-Oh and Heart Gold once, got under 1k resets. Yo, love that for you, friend. Love that for you, friend. I have no idea how many, what my SOS, like how many SOSs I had to do to get Alolan Vulpix. Because that was back when Sun and Moon first came out, what, like 2017? And I was not recording. Like, I was just off camera, you know? I was not recording like how many encounters I had to do for it. But it was like a week or two I spent like a lot of time just doing that on my own time. Oh yeah, I tried shiny hunting for shiny Audino in ORAS. I think I was just doing like random encounters though. I didn't get it. I don't think I really knew what I was doing either. Sun and Moon was 2016? Oh yeah, it was. Yes. Yes. Ah, okay. Yeah, 2016 I was doing that then. Which does make sense with like the chronological order of my life. Because I remember when I was doing that hunt, I had recently just moved. I was in one relationship. I went from one rocky relationship, I'd say it was mostly my fault that it was rocky, to another rocky relationship that was mostly not my fault that it was rocky. I need to stop hitting my microphone. It was a really interesting and rough period in my life. It was a really interesting and rough period in my life. Not a great time. Not a great time for Derek's, actually. It's like overall, not a great period in my life. But that is life, in fact. That is life, in fact. Sometimes we make mistakes, sometimes we do some stupid shit, and we learn and we move on. But, you know, I was like 19 at the time, and I am 27 now. So I don't even think I was 19 at the time. I think I was 18 at the time. I was 18 or freshly 19. Yeah, no, I remember being so excited for Sun and Moon because X and Y is when I really got into Pokemon. My first new generation as a Pokemon fan, and it fell flat on its face for me. It fell flat on my face, on its face for me. I'd say my first, like my favorite generation since becoming a Pokemon fan was Sword and Shield. Because it's really just between Alola, Galar, and Paldea. Definitely Galar. Definitely Galar. I would say it's for much better that I know you. I'd say it's for much better that I know you. We've been friends for like 3 or 4 years now. We did have like a friendship anniversary on something not too long ago. I don't remember. I think we've been friends for about 3 years? 4 years? Somewhere around there. It's one of those two. I plead to the one of those two answers. That's my final answer, is one of those two. 3 years? I think that's what I said first. I honestly have no idea. I think it is, though. Hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. There we go. That's all that all set, put back together. Three great years knowing my friend Neo. Whoa, 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 whoa. I am hyper right now for some reason. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's the Lucozade. Not that anyone knows what that is, because it has been a hot minute since I've had some Lucozade. I think. Maybe. Probably wrong. Could be wrong. It's only been 3 years. About the same amount of period I've been friends with Mark. Miss my handsome, handsome boy. My handsome, handsome boy. My keyboard didn't want to stay up. 3 years, as in not long enough. As in should be longer. As in I froze there. Well, you just have to rub it in, huh? You just have to rub it in that you've known Mark longer than me. I get it. I get it. I'm jealous. It's something that I would gloat about too. It's something that I would gloat about too if I were you, but like, it still hurts. It still hurts. It still makes me sad. I thought, once again, I thought that was shiny for a second. Was known Mark for 32 years? Well, you just have to rub it in even more, huh? You just have to rub it in the most, huh, Mark? Huh. I've known Derek for almost 28 years. How about that? Actually, no, it's 27 and a half. We still got another half a year before I've known Derek for 28. It'd be really sick. I think there's a solid chance we should be able to have like a really fun like birthday stream this year, which is 6 months away. But that's mostly why I say that, because hopefully me and Ellie may be in our own place by then. Don't know, probably not, we'll see. But I'll be in Scotland. We should be able to do something rather fun for my birthday this year. No idea what, but hopefully, maybe, probably something fun. I know, you're getting old as shit, Neo. Old. I'll hold a birthday stream for you, Mark, but don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I will. Say I won't. Say I won't, because I will. For your looks like he's 23 birthday. No, what would it be? You wouldn't believe he's not 23. Birthday. Yeah, no, we can get a cupcake for Neo to jump out of because they're such a small bean. Neo, just put a cupcake on a table and Neo would jump out of it. That would be small bean behavior. So perfect for Neo. You're not a shiny dog. Dog. You're not a shiny. What do you think you're doing showing up on my screen when you're not a shiny? Hmm? Hmm? I'm wondering. I'm wondering. No, seriously. 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 Regular non-shiny Arceus, what do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing, regular non-shiny Arceus? You would jump out of a cake? As long as it's for Mark, I believe you would. No, you would. Oh. No, you would. This one's not going to be shiny. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it right here that this one, this Arceus, in fact, not going to be shiny. I got a feeling. I got a feeling in my gut that this one, not going to be shiny. See, I told you. Told you. Not shiny. Not shiny. Some say I'm a fortune teller. Some say I'm a soothsayer. Some say my name's Derek. I say my name's Derek, and you believed me. Y'all have believed me for this entire time that my name's Derek. As you should, because it is. As you should. Face first, I would shove my face in a birthday cake for use. I would just take my face and shove it in. I'd take a cake and shove it in your face for your birthday. Because I think you'd think it was funny. I think you'd be like, wow, Derek, that's so cute. That's so quirky. That's so unique that you did that you shoved my face in a cake for my birthday. Thank you. That's what would happen. I'm telling you. That's what would happen. Hello, Arceus. Dogyon. Dogyon indeed. The sunset behind you. Dodogyon! Dodogyon! That's not shiny. That's delicious. I can be delicious if you want me to be. I can be delicious if you want me to be, baby. I can be delicious if you want me to be. Scrumdiddly-yumptious as well. Super scrumdiddly-yumptious. Boop. Shoop. Woolly boop. Woolly boop. Boom. Boom 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 boom. Back on the land. Slide me in, slide me in, slide me in, let me see. What do you got for me, Arceus? What do you got for me, Arceus? White? White? That looks white to me. That looks, white to me. Looks super white to me. Like an eggshell white. Like a nice looking eggshell white. I think I put the counter forward. Hopefully I put the counter forward and I didn't forget. Because I do forget. I do forget to do things from time to time. Most of the time. Sometimes. Not all the times. Only sometimes I forget to do stuff. Oh. Excuse me. Excuse me. At least y'all know that came from the heart. At least y'all know that came from the heart. Or my gut. Or maybe a mixture of both. Maybe it came from my heart and my gut. Never know. Dodogyon! Not what I was looking for. I do have a model kit of Arceus. Whenever I see Arceus, it always makes me think of my model kit I have of it. I'm not sure where it is right now. Actually, I do think I know where it is. I think it's in the cupboard in a sock. And that sounds really silly, but I do think it's in the cupboard in a sock in my suitcase. because I put it in a sock to try and like cushion it in my suitcase when I traveled from America to Scotland this most recent time, and I think it worked. I'm not entirely 100% certain, but I do think it worked. I think maybe, hopefully, probably it worked, but who knows? Who knows? Mark would probably be the most delicious part out of me and the cake. Was Mark included in that original discussion? No. But would he be more than likely the most delicious part? Yes. Absolutely. No question. Not shiny. I'd eat Mark any day. Mark would be tasty. I imagine Mark over an open flame, open fire, like chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Mark roasting on an open fire, like consensually, probably pretty tasty. And so I was gonna ask if someone could be consensually roasted, and I'm like, oh yeah, absolutely. That's not even a question. Like, that's not even anything near a question. I got a boogie in my nose. Like, right up there, lodged in my nose. You know, I got a boogie. Real talk. I got a boogie in my nose. I do indeed got a boogie in my nose. Dodo Gion. What are you rocking up here with? Regular looking ass. Not shiny looking ass. Not yellow looking ass. I don't got a boogeyman. I got a boogie in my nose because it didn't want to come out. It is in fact still lodged in my nose. The boogeyman is in fact still in my nostril. Still lodged up there with its extended family. With its wife and kids. And its in-laws. Still lodged in my nose. All of them just kind of hanging out up there. I think it's quite rude. I didn't invite them over. I didn't like welcome them to, you know, have lodging in my nostril. They just kind of invited themselves, and that's not. You shouldn't just invite yourself to things. You shouldn't just invite yourself to places without asking the homeowner. And I'm the owner of my home, my body, my temple. It's my home. I got all this. I got my central chakra here. So. Yeah, no, they all should have checked with me. They all should have checked with me before having the extended family over. So. I said his name and he raised his eyebrows. Stout? He's like, what you can do about that? What you gonna do about it? You're over there streaming. You're sitting at the computer. You're looking for a yellow goat. Me? Stout? I'm just gonna sit over here and bark. That's what my life has led to right now. That's what I've been looking for. That's what I've been hoping for. Arceus! Arceus! And if you're watching, you want to know what your life has led to? Hitting that like button and subscribing and sharing out the stream. We have a good time around it here. The more of us hanging out, the more of us vibing. You know, more people to chit chat with, more people to shoot the shit with. And growing the Duck Duck Pirates. Been a great time lately. It's been a great time always. But it's always nice meeting new people and hanging out with new people as well. Hello again, Arceus. I see you looking down on me. I think that's quite rude. That one as prudish as you, Arceus, look down on one as kind as me. The player character, not me specifically. I think the player character is probably nice. I think they're probably kind. I cannot believe my eyes. 10 million fireflies. No, I cannot believe that I've drank more than half of my Lucozade. I am blasting through my Lucozade right now. Not that anyone knows what that is, but I am blasting through it. Hi, Arceus. How you doing today, bud? How's it hanging? How's the kids? How's the wife? How's the life? You looking down on me like that? What do you think, you're God? You got some sort of God complex, Arceus? Like we were saying earlier, you ain't no Helix fossil. You ain't no Helix fossil. Got complex is what you got. Okay. Okay. I'll give you a God complex, Neo. You're God. You, right there. Neo. God. 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 Everyone pray to Neo. Put your prayers to Neo in chat, and maybe one day they'll see them and grant all your wishes, since they are the God of this land. The God of this world. They've put themselves in one small German bean. They're just sitting there, waiting for people to realize that they are God. And Neo, I've realized it. I've seen through your facade. I've seen through your facade. I know what you are. I know what you are, Neo. I know who you are. I know what you represent. God. God. God Neo. There's a ring to it. God Neo does have a ring to it. And there's probably a reason why it has a ring to it. It's because you're God, baby. It's because you're God. I've known it this entire time. That's a lie. But I want to seem like your most devout disciple. So I will say that I've known it this entire time. I've known it this entire time. I was waiting for you to be ready to accept the fact that you're God. And accept your responsibility and role in this world. As God. Also, we're on the road to 400 resets right now. 400 resets. Getting close to, well, 500, or like 490. No. 410 would be 1/10 odds. 410 resets would be 1/10 odds. 1/10 of the way there for full odds. $393. So that's the question. Do y'all think we will get Shiny Arceus before we hit 410, which would be 1/10 odds? 1/10 of the way there for full odds. I am personally leaning towards no. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. But let me know what you think. It'd be so funny if I was just being like, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think we're gonna get it before 410 for 1/10 odds if it just showed up. And that's just what's gonna happen one of these times. So I'm gonna be blabbering. I'm gonna be blathering away. And it's just gonna be like, heyo, it's me, Shiny Arceus. What did we start on today? I feel like we started on 3:30 today, but I do not remember. No, it was 3:25? Started on 3:25 today. That seems about right, actually. Ooh, so far we got a 100% vote for yes. I don't think so. I don't think so. That's what I'm gonna say is I don't think so. New car? I don't think so. Maybe we'll go to 425 today. Do 100 resets. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'm thinking right now. And that would give us about 30 more resets. 31 realistically. There would be 30 after this one. Maybe? I think? That's not shiny. That is not shiny. Let's see if I can open a TCG Pocket Pack. Because I want to, we can do it together. I think it would be silly. Think it would be fun if we could open one. We can open one. Ah, shit. They got, if you didn't know, for TCG Pocket, they're running a Wonder Pick event for Charmander and Squirtle right now, where it's just promo cards. And it is, you have to spend 2 Wonder Hourglasses to be able to pull, to get one of the 2. Which, I got like nothing else. Oh, yo, Neo, I forgot, me and Ellie were talking about you last night. We were talking about you last night.
I just remembered the contact.
Yeah, me and Ellie were talking about you last night, Neo. I mean, we normally talk about you every night, and how much we love you, and how you're great, and how we respect you, our God. But we were talking about you specifically, like we had a specific conversation about you last night. We were watching Drawfee. And they were drawing Pokemon based off of their German names. And me and Ellie were joking. Ellie was the one who came up with it, but I'm going to take partial claim over it because I was also there. So me and Ellie were joking about how, and they were like, oh, it'll be so funny because if you didn't know, Neo's German. Neo's German. And so we're friends on TCG Pocket, and when they come up for Wonder Pick, for me and Ellie, they have German cards because they're German. And so we typically go for Neo's packs because it's like, you know, I'm scrolling through my Wonder Picks right now, and I have all these cards. Like, there's nothing new for me on Wonder Pick. But if I pull from Neo's, then I get a cool German card. And me and Ellie were joking about, like, whoa, what if we're able to guess one of these German Pokemon they're drawing based on Neo, like, pulling Neo's cards? And it got to the last one, and Julia was drawing Kleinstein. And immediately, I was like, do you know what Kleinstein is, Neo? It'd be really funny if you didn't, but I know you do. Julia was like, got Kleinstein assigned to draw it, and I was like, oh, I know what that is. Like, it was right after we were just, like, saying this too. It'd be funny if we'd recognize one. I was like, I know what that is. That's Geodude. I was like, that's Geodude. I was like, I'm, like, 99% certain that Kleinstein is Geodude, because I've gotten a Kleinstein from you, and I looked it up. And I was right. I was able to guess I remembered that Kleinstein is Geodude. And that may just be my name for Geodudes now, because I really like it. But yeah, no, I remembered that Kleinstein was Geodude's German name because I've gotten one from you from Wonderpick before. But we're gonna open a pack just because I feel like it. Should we open, y'all, in chat, should we open a Mewtwo, a Pikachu, or a Charizard pack? Mewtwo, Pikachu, or Charizard pack for Genetic Apex? Let me know. I have one Gardevoir. I have one Gardevoir. I could certainly use another one, or I could also just use a secondary Mewtwo, because I only have one Mewtwo EX. So I'm going to take that as a go for Mewtwo. One thing like I've really realized with TCG Pocket, at least like when I'm opening just like packs casually, I really don't like to see like the cards that come out of it, like if they got the shine or not, or like what's going on, because it like spoils it whether I'm gonna get something good or not. Alright. Turn this off. Got a slow bro. Ooh, Ellie! I got an Ellie. Shizzlipede. Petalil. Venusaur. Hey, yo, whoa! Whoa, so exciting! Whoa! Whoa! I don't know how to deal with how exciting that was. Whoa! 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 So exciting. Whoa! Whoa! I haven't gotten like anything new in TCG Pocket in like a hot minute. Which I mean is somewhat fair because I don't have the complete set for Mythical Island. I have the main set for Mythical Island, so like not like any like I have some like the secret rares and shit, but nothing like the 68 out of 68 cards is what I have for Mythical Island. And then I have some of the rares as well. Like I have the complete set of regular full arts. I have a full art like rainbow color Mew. Got the full art Leaf, and then I got a full art rainbow Aerodactyl and the immersive Celebi. But like I still don't have all the original 151 from Genetic Apex. So it's like my main thing I'm going for right now. So I can get that immersive Mew. I'm 8 cards away from completing the main set for Genetic Apex, but I'm specifically missing Kabutops, Flareon, Victory Bell, and Poliwrath. And so I need 600 pack points in order just to straight out buy all 4 of them. So I'm just opening Genetic Apex packs. I'm only 70 pack points away from just being able to buy all 4 of them. And like if I could just pull one of those, if I could just pull one of those 4 cards, those are the only 4 I've been missing from the 151 for like a month now, and I cannot pull any of them. If I could just pull one of them, then I have enough pack points to buy the other 3 on site. Otherwise, I gotta open up 14 more packs. Gotta open up 14 more packs in order to just buy them. Which I have a feeling at this point is what I'm gonna have to do. And we have crossed on over to 400 resets. But yeah, it's absolutely what I'm gonna have to do, I'm fairly certain. It's so rude. It's so rude. And just get one of them? Even through like Wonder Picks. Like I've done so many Wonder Picks that has one of those 4 in them. I still can't fucking get them. I cannot get those 4 cards. They are evading me. They are evading me so much. Yo, Jackson. Hello, hello, hello. Great to see you. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. There we go. I was like, I feel a burp in me. feel a burp in my chest. It just wasn't happening. I felt that burp in my chest. It just was not happening. Just like this shiny. That's not happening right now. Shiny, that's not happening. I think for today we'll go up to 425. Maybe I'll change my mind by the time we get to 425, but 425 is what I'm thinking of right now. So we got about 24 more resets. You got this? Hey. Like I was telling Jonesy earlier, enough grit, determination, perseverance, I will get a shiny Arceus eventually. Like, I know I will. Just a matter of when. That's why I'm not super fussed about if it, like, I don't want it to go up to 10,000, don't get me wrong, I don't. I'd love to get it on this one. Like, ultimately I'm fine if it goes up to 10,000 resets, because I know I will get it eventually. And like, again, I take such large breaks with this hunt. It's always something that's in like the back of my mind, but I end up taking like such large breaks with this hunt that like by the time I get back to doing it again, I'm not really burnt out on it. Like, I'll do 3 hours, like 2 hours, 3 hours of it, like once a month, once every other month. Sometimes even less than that. I'm just kind of vibing with it. It's a nice, just like chill hunt. It's really just a nice chill hunt. It's a nice way to just like hang out and vibe, not really like worry about anything. I am really excited for Sunday though. I'm really I enjoy the like mass outbreak hunts of just being like, let's go, let's push it. Of like trying to get a ton of shinies in one stream. I just think it's fun. I think it's fun. I think it's hype. It's exciting to have them just like pop, 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 pop like that. Oh, Jan's cleaning his face. Look at that.
Have you seen all three of them are in a row and I can't move my legs?
I saw Stout was over there somewhere. I do see the two cats.
Yes, Stout's right, like beside Moxie. My foot is between them. Just.
Look at this baby. Cleaning his face.
He's got his eyes shut. He's so.
It's like, let me lick my paws.
He's got his huge paws and nothing else because he only ever focuses on his paws for some reason.
I'm mesmerized. He's so fucking cute. Yeah?
No.
He got disturbed. He's done.
Come on, Joe. Back to cleaning. Stay for that.
He's comfy now. Yeah, he's a baby. One day you'll meet them, Neo. One day you'll meet them. And then you'll be even more obsessed than you already are, I promise. I promise.
He flicked up the hair on his head again. It's got the one spiky bit from one from his ear. Ooh, big stretch.
So you complain about? Well, that worked for me with something. I can't remember what it worked for me, where I just started complaining and it showed up. I'm like, oh, okay.
He's getting his sister.
Oh, he's like, okay, now I need a clean sister.
She's so stinky.
She is stinky sometimes. So we have 7 more resets before we get to the 1/10 odds. 7 more resets to see if that'll come true. Well, now he's cleaning his leg. Come on, Arceus. I've spent like 10 hours shiny hunting you now across months. 10 hours. It's been such an arduous process. It's so painful. Too many soft resets for you, Arceus. You can't even shine from me after all the effort I put into. Oh my god. I would have screamed if that was shiny. 404 error not found. 404 Arceus not found. No, I genuinely was screaming and pissed and shit if that was shiny. Especially pissed and shit if that was shiny. Boop. Pressing the A button. I am pressing the air button. Air button. Yo, I'm so excited. For me, funny story, funny thing, I've never had actual computer monitors for my computer. I've always used TVs. Like right now I'm using 2 TVs. That's how it's always been for me. I dream of when me and Ellie are in our own place. Like, not like immediately, but like eventually getting actual fucking computer monitors. Y'all, my life will change. My life will actually fucking change once I have actual computer monitors. Oh, that's really not that bad. Yeah, no, once me and Ellie are in our own place, you have like an open invitation to come whenever. And flights would be pretty much all you got to worry about besides like any souvenirs or whatever you wanted to get, because you'd just be able to stay with us, obviously, and not have to worry about like paying for a hotel or anything. But yeah, like genuinely, like me and Ellie told everyone, and you're especially included in that, my friend, when we're in our own place, like genuinely, open invitation, as long as we know. If I'm working, that way I can hopefully try and get some time off from it. Welcome whenever. Moving and be our 3rd cat. Well, we have Stout already. He's pretty much a cat. He thinks he is, at least. Stout. Cat. Catman. Like Adam West. Except maybe not bad? I can't remember if Adam West is nasty. I feel like there's something like tickling in my brain that he's nasty. I don't want to say for certain because I don't know. There's just something tickling my brain a little bit that he possibly is. Me and Ellie were talking about last night. That 70s show upsets me so much because it was like one of my favorites growing up as a kid. Friends, absolute favorite, always will be my favorite sitcom. Fight me, I don't care what you say if Friends is overrated. You can eat my actual shit. I love Friends. But I used to also really enjoy that 70s show. And it sucks because like I'm someone who can like separate like actors and like people who have I can separate people who are in things from like what they've done for the most part, right? Like Kevin Spacey's in Baby Driver. Kevin Spacey's in Baby Driver, absolutely disgusting piece of shit of a human. But like for the most part, I can separate that from my enjoyment of Baby Driver. I can still, I mean, it also helps that his character in Baby Driver is absolute shit and the worst. But I can separate and still enjoy Baby Driver for the most part. But like it really sucks that with fucking that 70s show, like all of them are freaks. All of them are fucking freaks, except for Topher Grace. And like I can't enjoy the show when 5 out of the 6 main characters are fucking freaks. I can't like look at them and not be like, oh, you're a pedophile, you're a nasty, you support nasty, you support nasty. Okay, but not a good kind of freak. Not a good kind of freak, because I'm kind of a freaky Friday as well, you know? Except on a Tuesday. I pulled that Freaky Friday shit on Tuesday. But I can't go back to that 70s show, and it makes me so sad, because there's been a lot of times where I'm like, I want to watch it again, or I want to watch episodes, because I really enjoyed that 70s show. Excuse me, but that's one of the things I can't overlook it with that 70s show. Like, Johnny Depp. A lot of people don't really like him anymore. He's a bit of a weirdo. But I'm like, I can still watch stuff that Johnny Depp's in. It doesn't really bother me much. Like, whatever. But, like, I don't know. I think it's mostly Wilmer Valderrama and Danny Masterson, because those two are fucking freaks. And then, you know, Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis are just really weird and support them. And Donna, no one knows what her name is. But she played Donna. It's awful. Scientology's just messed up. Scientology's just messed up. Scientologists, I'd say I'm sorry. I'm not. You're fucking weird. I'm on the Scientology list now to hunt me down. But Scientology, fucking weird. Fucking weird. More weird than most religions. That's my hot take of the day. Also, this one, no, the next one will be our 1/10 odds encounter. Please don't let this one be shiny. I don't want me going on about Scientology. The reaction. So this next one is gonna be the 1/10. This is gonna be the 1/10 of odds. Imagine, no, that would be just my fucking luck if my rant about Scientology, that 70 showed Scientology, ended up as the shiny reaction. I would hate everything. It would be like the one time I'm genuinely insanely upset about getting the shiny. Especially this shiny too. Especially this one specifically. Like, if it was just a random ass shiny and something else, like, yo, whatever. Whatever. But this one? Hello, Chew. Hello, Chew. Hello, Chew. Speaking about Chew, just a reminder, follow me over on Twitch, since we got the crew that's going to be doing some supermarket together on Friday, the three of us, except in call and not talking through chat. And if you want to see that, you do. Let me just tell you straight up, point blank, like there's no debating it. If you think you don't, you're wrong. Since you want to see that, make sure you follow me over on Twitch. But hello, Chew. I'm super glad. I meant to message you yesterday and ask how your first day went, but I saw on Blue Sky, I believe, that you said it went really well, and I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about that. I'm glad that you're enjoying your new job, my friend. I'm glad that you are enjoying it. Brilliant Diamond Super Mario. I'm into some BDSM. I'm into some BDSM, or should I just say SM? I'm into some SM. This is the last chance for it to be 1/10 odds. This right here is the last chance for it to be 1/10 odds. Like I said, I don't think we're going to get it within 1/10 odds. So at this point, mostly, I don't think that this is going to be shiny. Because Arceus hates me. Arceus would never be shiny for me because he's such a loser. Arceus, you suck. You're stinky. You're not the actual god of Pokemon. That's the Helix fossil. You know, if you really wanted to show what you're made of, you should be shiny here. But you're not going to be. Called it. Called it. I told y'all. I told y'all, stunting out here on Arceus. What am I listening to? I don't want to listen to this. Oh no, listen to that. I'll listen to that. Boop. Yep. Boop. You haven't decided if you're gonna stream with us on Friday. Hurtful. Breaking my heart. Breaking my heart there. I'm gonna record it too, so it can go up on the VODs channel, which we did have our content warning stream from the other day go up on the VOD channel. I think that should. I know, I'm fucking with you, Chew. I'm teasing. I think that might be the command. We did have our stream from content warning. Anything we stream on Twitch does go up over on the VODs channel. If you would like to see it and you miss it. I put in Duck Duck Extra as in my VODs channel and it came up with Detectives? No. How about YouTube's really stupid sometimes. How about just the exact channel that I put in? Could I have the exact channel that I put in? Because I'd be willing to bet. That's what I actually want to see when I put in the name of a channel specifically. It does it with fucking Chris's channel all the time. I'll put in Campfire Chris directly. No, what do you mean no more results? Show me the channel. Show me the channel, Duck Duck Extra. No more, what do you... This is insane. I typed in the exact name of the channel, and it gives me 9 results. Not one of them is this channel. Oh my god, can I just have my VODs channel, please? Oh, wait. I'll take the L on this one. I put in the wrong channel. I put in the wrong channel. I'll take the L on this one. Alright, YouTube, you got me. You got me. That's me being stupid. That's me being stupid. Yeah, no, Robert Q Extra does always come up first. Yeah, subscribe to... go ahead and subscribe to the VODs channel if you want to see VODs. And just any extra shit. I do always upload our Twitch streams there afterwards. So Supermarket Together will be there on Friday or Saturday. I'll be there after Friday. I've been meaning to for a while to go back and re-upload a lot of stuff that used to be on this channel. So like our playthroughs, our Nuzlocke and everything. Like if you've been around the channel for a while, you know that we have more than 16 videos. You know, all of the FFAs are no longer on the channel. All of the Nuzlocks are no longer on the channel. All the previous recorded content I've done is no longer on the channel. I've been meaning to go back and re-upload all of it there. I just keep on forgetting. Since this channel has become very, very curated for video content, and I love that. I love the video layout on this channel. But yeah, anything that's old will go up there eventually. I feel bad that, like, for some of our older stuff, for people who have been around for a while that enjoyed it, that it's just no longer available. Like I said, I've been meaning to do it for quite a while. I just forget. I forget a lot. I'm a big forgetful silly Billy. Big forgetful silly Billy. No, at some point I'll probably like set it up. Like one day I might just like sit down and download like a ton of the old videos from this channel to just like re-upload them over there and put it like so they're just we have a new one coming out every single day until it's like caught back up to what's no longer on this channel. Because I'm very specific about what I like being on this channel anymore. And with the VODs channel and with the Twitch channel, I really don't care as much. Chew. Chew, 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 chew. Chew. Chew, 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 chew. Chew, chew. What's up, Chew? What's up, Chew? So we're going to be doing at least 11 more resets today. Maybe we'll do more. Maybe we'll do more. But 11 is the plan at least. We won't be going past another hour. Oh my god, Chew, I just realized with you here, there's someone else who knows what Lucozade is. There's someone else who knows what Lucozade is. That makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm not alone in the world. It makes me feel like I'm not so alone in the world when other people know what Lucozade is. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like I said, I've said it a few times because I'm a sappy bitch. But I'm really glad that we've become friends over the past few months. It's fun. It's nice. I enjoy hanging out with you. I enjoy gaming with you. I enjoy chatting with you. Especially Neil. Mood. Also, with Chew and VODs channels, I don't think I promoted it at all, which I should have, and I might do on Discord after this. But I did a podcast with Chew. A chat. I was on Chew's chat in that. A couple of weeks ago, and if you want a good amount of my insight into how I approach content, my thoughts on life, I believe we talked about anime for a hot minute, but check that out. It was a great time. great time. It was a lot of fun being on there. I got to talk about myself, which is my favorite thing to talk about. Like, just me. Like, anytime I get to talk about me and people just want to know about me, that's a good day. That's a good day when I just get to talk about me. Like, nothing else matters in life except for me. I'm back from clipping. Listen. I'm really cool. I'm really, really cool. Oh yeah, I remember Chew tried to gaslight me about when we played Mario Party. I'm starting a war there. But yeah, Chew tried gaslighting me about when we played Mario Party. Listen. No one else exists. This is just Neo's world. We're all living in it. Chew, if you didn't know, Neo is God. Neo is the god of this world. The god of every world, realistically. And that's just how it is. Neo is the god above all. Yeah, for real. And you stole God's star. You, Chew, stole God's star. Oh yeah, no, put whatever. Yeah, no, absolutely put in the out of context channel. I never feel like you got asked to put stuff in the out of context channel. I love out of context channel. I always want the out of context channel to be more poppin'. I think it's so funny. I think I have a lot of shit that is just out of pocket and weird that I say most times. And I think I have a lot of stuff that can be taken out of context rather easily. That was you? No, I think you were trying to gaslight me that it was me, when in fact you stole Neo Star. Because I seem to remember you being the one that had Neo Star. So like, if I stole it, why wouldn't I have it? I'll message Win and I'll slide him a $5 to be like, hey, can you make sure in the edit, can you have it see? Can you make sure people know that Chew stole Neo Star? Me and Wind are chill like that. Oh, I'm actually kind of tempted to message Wind now and be like, hey, Wind. That'd be so funny. That would be so funny if I did. But no, for real. Chew, how funny would that be if in your video, Wind was able to edit it in that I tried driving him to make it seem like you stole Neo Star, and then him not doing it, like not editing that into the video, but showing that I tried to bribe him. I think that would be really funny. Hey. No, it was you, Chew. I remember you having Neo Star. Fun fact about Derek, if you didn't know, I really like stirring the pot. I really like to gaslight, but in a fun way. I really like gaslighting for fun. Fun for me, specifically. You were a menace that whole day. I have never been a menace in my life. I don't know how I could ever be a menace. I'm just such a sweet, innocent little boy. Look at this face. I'm such a sweet, innocent little boy. A little puppy boy, if you will. Here's 10 pounds. I'm actually gonna message Win. If I gave you $10, could choose Mario Party video? Could you have it seem like she stole Neo's star? Wind has been messaged. Anyways, I've been waiting to hear back from him anyways. I know he just finished a big edit, which I'm assuming was that. I'm really oh, wait, when's messaging me back? Watching. Oh, you drive. Hard bargain. $11. Done your clipping today. I am driving Wind. So in another world he would have folded. I'm offering him $13. I'm offering Wind $13 now. My bribery did not work. My bribery did not work. I tried. I did my best, folks. Wind is too honorable. I think Wind is too honorable for his own good. I tried so hard to bribe him. Well, folks, I did my best. Wind is your boy? It definitely wasn't because he already finished the edit and didn't want to go back. It's definitely just because he's your boy. Not that he didn't feel like going back to the edit. He drove a hard bargain. I offered him $13. And he didn't fold. 13 big smackers. I offered him 14. I'll come back and message him again when about 15. Whatever Chew offers you, add one more dollar. Whatever Chew offers you, I'll top it by a single dollar. Huh. I'm glad that Wind's done with your stupid video, though, Chew. So I can get him on my stupid video. No, I'm kidding. I'm excited to see what Wind cooked up for the Mario Party video. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, me, Chew, Neo, and Anxious Christian, I believe it was the 30 turn game that you had made him turn into a video. You had him turn into a video. Yeah, it was the 30 turn. We played a 30 round game of Mario Party the other day that was like 4 hours long. And we're going up on Chew's channel. Chew and Wind, Wind edited it into a video. Wind is a phenomenal editor. If you don't know Wind, you should, because he's the main editor for this channel. He did our Lego Smash Bros video. He did our Smash Bros Battle Royale video. He did our Mario Kart with no items video. Wind's great. We love Wind around here. But Wind also edits for Chew. and this video is edited by Win, so make sure to support him as well. You know, like I said, Win, phenomenal editor, phenomenal guy. Done a lot of good work for us, so go support him over on Chew's channel as well. And I guess support Chew as well, you know, while you're over there. But no, I'm genuinely excited to see it. Genuinely excited to see it. Be keeping my eyes peeled. Like off my eyeballs. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, now back to Arceus, because I've been distracted. Gaming. They say it's about as dangerous as distracted driving. Whew. Keep my eyeballs unpeeled. No. You keep them peeled. You peel them. Your eyeballs don't need eyelids. Eyelids are like the peeling. ADHD moment, mood. That is just my streams in a nutshell. That is just my streams and me as a person in a nutshell. Oh, 100% crash. I used to fall asleep on stream sometimes because I would work myself too busy and do too much, and like it wasn't like an all the time thing, but like there would be occasionally I would just fall asleep on stream. One of the videos for the Scrambled Egg Lock that isn't up on the channel anymore, that'll get uploaded to the archive channel at some point. I genuinely fell asleep in the middle of the episode for like 5 minutes, and I left it in there because I thought it was so funny. I don't know if you remember that, Neo, but I thought it was so funny that I literally just fell asleep. At that point, though, it's because I was working a full-time job, and you know, not anyone in chat would understand how hard it is to work a full-time job and stream, you know, like real shit. But
Derek, do you remember the time you were streaming? I think you were on call with Chris, and you disappeared for like 4 hours. And it turns out you threw up and then fell asleep in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And
It was Owen.
I was in chat and I was like, is he okay? Is he alive? And no one knew where you were.
I didn't fall asleep. I passed out. Like I genuinely passed out.
And then you appeared hours later. You're like, hey, I'm back.
I did just straight up pass out in my bathroom. One of the few times in my life I've passed out. I remember the time when I was supposed to be doing the Black 2 White 2 co-op Nuzlocke with Chris, and I just didn't wake up when we were meant to start.
I remember that.
And you got in call with Chris while he was grinding, and I showed up like an hour and a half, 2 hours later.
He was like, okay, so Alex not heard from him, so he's just not awake yet, I guess.
I like how even at that time people do, like, okay, go to Ellie. If Ellie doesn't know what's going on, then...
Yeah, because you messaged me and it's like, hey, you heard from Derek? And that's
I'm a little gremlin. I've never passed out. Well, it doesn't really feel like anything. Like, one moment you're aware of what's happening, then you just, like... You pass out and you don't realize you've passed out until like when you wake up again, and you're just really confused. Mostly, as long as you didn't like pass out and like hit yourself and hurt yourself in any sort of way. But like you just kind of like, you know, like say right now I'm like, oh, I'm awake, I'm aware it's going on right now. Say I passed out the second, then woke up from being passed out like 4 hours later. I would still like the last thing I remembered would I could still think I was doing this, and I'd just be really confused.
It is like
without realizing it.
Yeah, you know when you're half asleep and you blink and suddenly like an
Oh,
hour
it's passed? Yeah, it's like that. Except you don't realize, like, you're not tired. Like, you know, there's not like a build up to it. You're just conscious and then not. And then when you regain consciousness, you're really confused. Which I remember when I not necessarily in a coma. There's like a week of my life I just don't remember at all. Because I had a grade 3 concussion. And so, like, the only thing I really remember from it is I remember being at school, and, like, and then, like, legitimately a week passed, because I got a grade 3 concussion when I was at school. I ended up having to go to the hospital. I was in the hospital for a couple of days, and there's just nothing going on in my head. And, well, I mean, there was probably stuff going on in my head, but I legitimately don't remember anything in this intermedium of, like, from when I was in school. to like waking up in a hospital bed and just being like, what the fuck? Like just really, really confused about what happened. And the fun part about that is to this day, no one knows how I got a concussion, which is really cool. But like, you know, it's been 10 plus years now, so like probably not going to get another concussion. I am at an increased risk for concussions simply because I had a grade 3. I've never had another one as far as I'm aware. But yeah, no, I got light and sound sensitivity to this day, which is great. Definitely doesn't suck at all. Definitely isn't sucky and stinky at all to have light and sound sensitivity. About to change that? Bet. Bet. Chew just comes up. Chew pulls a Bonk Derek command in real life. Just turn around and Chew's behind me with a baseball bat. What? Oh, it's a cricket bat. I thought that was like a saw. Okay, it's gonna be 4:25 right here. Oh, I think we'll go for a little bit longer. Maybe to 4:30. Not insanely longer. Not insanely longer. But a little bit longer. Just a little bit. Just a little bitty bit. Just a little bitty itty titty bitty bit. Yeah, I'm so pumped to play some. Oh, what was I gonna play? Dragon Quest 11 after stream. When you bring back, I will 100%. Once me and Ellie are in our own place, I'm absolutely gonna do another one of those. I don't know if it'll become like a common series like it was before, but there will absolutely be like an If I Die I Drink, Nuzlocke, or Sleep Block or something. It's mostly that like I don't want to do something like that like at Ellie's parents, or like when I'm staying with my mom, I don't want to do it there. But once me and Ellie are in our own place, that is absolutely something that's going to be coming back. Yo, Lucario, welcome on in. Welcome on in. But I think about that all the time, Neo. I think about that all the time. I'm really excited. I think while I am here at Ellie's parents, maybe sometime this month, I'll do the Mario Kart, or not Mario Kart, the Super Mario 64 like drinking night kind of thing. I want to plan it where like I kind of have it as like, not like kind of like an event stream, because I haven't done an event stream in a while. But I want to do it in a way where I message a bunch of people and be like, hey, this day I'm doing this. It's going to be like an open call situation for my friends that like, obviously Neo, Chew, you know, shoot messages to like a bunch of people and be like, hey, if you want to pop in at any point, drink, chill, vibe, I'm going to be playing Mario 64. And I think I do. Maybe I will wait until me and Ellie are in our own place. I don't know. But that's something that's been on my mind a lot that I really want to do. I really, really want to do. I think I do want to, just like in my own time, play through Mario 64 before that, because it's been like a year. Just like freshen up, refresh a bit. So I think I might want to do a 120 star run. I think I might want to do a 120 star run, because I've never done a 120 star run before. But it would be on a Friday. Especially if it's long here at Ellie's parents, it would 100% be on a Friday. But I think it'd be a really fun thing. I've been wanting to do it for a hot minute. Because we haven't done a drunk stream in a long... It's been years, actually, since we've done a drunk stream. I'm sort of talking like I'm drunk right now, which I'm not. I'm just talking fast. Because that how I vibe, that's how I roll. That's how the Duck Duck Dare goes. But yeah, no. If I Die I Drink, Nuzlocke will 100% come back at one point. And I haven't talked to Ellie about this. It's still obviously a way out, but I think I will have her draw up a nice thumbnail for it.
For what?
If I Die I Drink, Nuzlocke.
Oh shit. I don't know. But...
Well, I said I haven't talked to you about it.
Oh! Well then yeah, you haven't. You're right.
But yeah, that's something that, like, I don't want to do that until we're in our own place again. Or our own place again. I don't want to do it again. Yeah, and like not have to worry about running late or anything. I want to be stupid and ridiculous. Because if you're new here, if I die, I drink, Nuzlocks are exactly what it sounds like. It's a Nuzlocke where if I die, I drink. And if I white out, I take a shot. And I get fucking wild. I have a ton of friends. You and Christian? Come on, Chris? That does sound like something I would do, though. That does sound like something I would do, though. It was either if I die, I drink, or one of our, like, drunk Jackbox streams. Because, like, once me and Ellie are in our own place, depending on, like, work situation, I wouldn't mind doing, like, drinking streams as, like, a somewhat regular thing. I wouldn't want to do it as, like, a weekly thing, but, like, maybe, like, at least, like, once a month, I think would be fun. Oh, no worries. No worries. I was just confused. But yeah, I think, like, once me and Ellie are in our own place, like, a drinking stream, like, a drunk stream, maybe, like, once a month could be fun. Would be fun to do. Because they're good vibes. They're good vibes. It's a lot of fun. And those are chunky monkey streams too. Those no, like, 'cause I think the last one we did was like 8 hours long. Cause I do quite miss doing long streams. But it's just not a feasible reality at the moment. Because once me and Ellie are in our own place, I plan on, like, sometime not too long after, like, planning out, like, either a 12-hour stream, probably a 12-hour stream. I don't want to jump, like, straight into 24 hours again, since it's been so long since I've done something longer than, like, 4 or 5 hours. Because, like, this part's, like, very dependent on, like, games coming out, but I'm really interested in, like, doing full game streams again. Really interested in doing full game streams again, because, like, if you didn't know, when Mario 3D All-Stars came out, me and Chris streamed through all 3 of the games in one sitting. And, like, people could donate to make us Switch games. When 3D World and Bowser's Fury came out, me and Chris streamed through the entirety of both of them in one sitting. It's been a while since I've done something like that, and I really want to again at some point. But again, that's, like, entirely dependent on, like, games that come out. You know, if we were in one place when Mario Wonder came out, I think that's something that would have been, like, really cool to do for that. But it's just dependent on the time and place, you know. Ooh, birthday stream, Neo, birthday stream. I would say it depends on how chill your job is. And I mean, you could always do a stream that's not, like, exactly on your birthday, but, like, really close by, and people would be vibing and chilling with it. That way you don't have any pressure about, like, needing to make it to work the next day or not drinking too much or, you know, anything. Do it at, like, the closest available opportunity at your birthday. Legend ZA. Legend ZA just really depends, because I have a feeling Legend ZA is going to come out while me and Ellie are still at our parents'. If it does, I won't be able to do that. But if it doesn't, you're speaking my language there. If it doesn't, you're speaking my language there. But yeah, I just got a feeling it's gonna come out while we're still here. Pretty much, I'm expecting us to be here for, like, the first half of the year. The first half of this year at the very least, if not longer. Probably longer, honestly. So my current plan with the ZA is, like, probably streaming every day for a couple of weeks once it comes out. Is what I'm thinking. Sam. Hello, Sam. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Kittyland. I checked Discord. Kittyland. Okay. It's great to see you, Sam. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, no, I definitely do plan on doing a Roblox. Like, so, right now, my Because, like, typically for Roblox, what I do is just kind of viewer-suggested games playing with people, and I mostly, I mostly like playing slop. Roblox is, like, my equivalency of, like, junk food gaming. I've gotten really, what is it, into paintball, war, big paintball? I think it's big paintball, whatever. I really like Roblox slop. It is, like, I don't like McDonald's, but it's, like, my greasy, shitty, like, local pizza place that's, like, $3 for a pizza equivalency. Like, I get in those moods for just fucking slop. And when I do, I go to Roblox. But I got a plan for a video I'm gonna be doing. Our next video is gonna be our next main video on the channel. I will say that it will be Roblox. I'm not gonna say what exactly with Roblox it is. I believe Neo and Shoot both know. But the next main video on the channel is gonna be Roblox. A very specific idea I've had with Roblox. But yeah, I've mostly been like Roblox slop because I do really enjoy it, and just like viewer suggested slop. Big paintball's been one. I got into Slap Fight. Slap Fight's one I played recently that I enjoyed. I remember, what was it, like Tower of Sonic. I played some real. Oh no. My favorite one. My favorite Roblox game. My favorite Roblox game is, was it Heaven Ascension? Slap Battles. Yes. Heaven Ascension, Heaven Line Simulator. Heaven Line Simulator is my favorite Roblox game. Heaven Line Simulator is my favorite Roblox game, and it's so stupid, but I love it so much. You literally just wait in a line to get into heaven. But hey, yo, no worries, no stress, Sam. Life comes first. Life comes first is, hey, you know we're always gonna be excited as fuck to see ya. But life always comes first, dog. Take care of yourself. Take care of your life. Not going anywhere. Be here when you have a chance to vibe. But yeah, I know for Roblox, I want to do, besides like the main video I'm planning on with Roblox, which might be getting started sometime soon, now that I think Wind is going to be somewhat available again. I want to do a stream of Blox Fruits. Probably just a full stream of Blox Fruits, maybe. The One Piece Roblox game. And then I do want to do one of horror games on Roblox. I do want to do one on horror games of Roblox, because I know there's... I might end up doing a couple of Roblox horror game streams. I mean, it really depends on how it goes. With the growth of the channel lately, I've been trying to focus more on stuff that's drawing in people, that more people are interested in. And Roblox has not been doing especially well. So that's why there's not one this week. But, I think I'll probably try and do something with Roblox next week, which may either be Blox Fruits or horror games. And as long as like horror games on Roblox goes well, I'd definitely be down to do more of them in the future. But like, I know Rainbow Friends is on my list. Piggy is kind of on my list. Doors is definitely on my list. Kittyland now is on my list. And like, those are some of the ones, well, I just heard about Kittyland a couple of minutes ago. Those are some of the ones I've heard are actually somewhat decent. More looking at Doors. But I do want to try and incorporate some like slop in there, because I did play one Roblox horror game that was like an elevator thing where you had to survive like a different killer on each floor, and it would be like Billy the Puppet or Leatherface or SCP whatever, like a different killer on each floor, which I thought was really stupid. But in a good way, I guess. So I definitely want to try and do some more slop incorporated with some more of like the ones I've heard are actually really good, like Doors. Because I've heard a lot of really good things about Doors. Doors is one I've been interested in longer than I played Roblox. I've only been playing Roblox for maybe about a month now. But Doors has been one I've been interested in, like, trying even before I've been into Roblox lately. Yeah, no, I love Blox Fruits. I do. I don't know why it's taken me so long. There's only so much time in the day. There's only so many days in the week to be able to stream. But Blox Fruits is definitely one I really want to give a try. I know there's a couple of people in the community that are really excited to play it together. Shockingly good nowadays. That's what I've heard. Like, it's surprising how much, like, somewhat shockingly good stuff is on Roblox in general. Like, Dress to Impress is rather solid. I have enjoyed Dress to Impress. I've only played it the one time, mostly because like I don't know, based off the one time I played Dress to Impress, I did enjoy it, but I felt like a lot of stuff. Pressure was the other one I was trying to think of. Thank you. Dress to Impress kind of felt like it was like I need to put more money into it. Like I need to like sink money. I haven't put any money into Dress to Impress, but it was one that I felt like I needed to like sink money into in order to be able to like really get anything out of it. Once you play Pressure, it's so hard to go back to Doors. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. I've also played the like a clicking one with a sword, but like big paintball is definitely my Roblox guilty pleasure. Really is. But yeah, no, Sam, have you ever seen me stream in Roblox? It's always like a viewer suggested thing with Roblox. You know, every so often I'll see a game and I'm like, oh, I want to give that a try, like specifically. For the most part, it is just like what people recommend. One of those games you need to spend money. That makes sense. It makes sense. Because I've seen videos on it. And it's like, these people have like all these insane items and like insane things. You can do this and do that. And I'm like... And like, I know there was more stuff to like unlock just from playing it more. But I was like, I feel like I have to sink so much time and money into this game to like really get like the super interesting stuff. And again, I still had fun with it, but it's not something I'm interested in investing thousands of hours or dollars, and I'm assuming not thousands of dollars, but I guess like, you know, money into. Which I mean, not necessarily anything against Dress to Impress, because every game deserves to make their money, especially like free games like that. Yo, Cosmic, welcome on in. But it was like the one thing I did really feel Dress to Impress, because like the group I played it with, we played it for like 3 hours. And after like 2 hours, I felt like we really, like an hour and a half even, it felt like we hit a hard wall of like what the game had to offer without us spending money on it. And like one of us had spent money on Dress to Impress in the past and like had the VIP section. And they absolutely had like the highest, like a vast, like their selection of shit was like double compared to what we did. Like that's fine, you know. If I played it more and streamed it more, I definitely probably put some money into it too, but I have yet to actually spend any money on Roblox. One day I will get an avatar, but I just haven't done it yet. But yeah, no, I had fun with it. I definitely see why people like it so much. Though I do wish, like, I understand, like, the custom themes and stuff. Again, it's something you have to pay for. Like, the custom themes and such are something that you get in, like, private lobbies. Like, I wanted more, like, the cool, unique custom themes, despite just, like, you just got broken up with. You're going to school. 80s vibes. I did make some absolute monsters in Roblox, though. I made some creepy shit. I can't remember what the... Oh, there was the one that was marionettes. And I made, like, a killer doll. And then there was another one that was just light colors. And, I ended up making this, like, girl that was just completely light blue. Her skin tone matched all of her clothes and everything. It was like a blob of light blue. There's a VOD, or not a VOD, there's a short of it on the channel where I dressed to impress, but I understood the assignment. Suggest a Stardew Valley stream one day? Never. I'm not currently planning on Stardew Valley. I can't really get into it personally. You know, never say never. Maybe one day I will, but I'm not currently planning on it. I really struggle to get into games like Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing, or like those kind, not life, maybe lifestyle is the right word, like those cozy lifestyle kind of games. I really struggle to get into them. So I mean, like I said, I never say never, but I'm not currently planning on doing Stardew Valley. But thank you for the suggestion. Thank you for the suggestion. This is the story I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Stardew Valley does have multiplayer. If we get... That definitely makes it a bit more viable. If I did do Stardew Valley, now knowing it has multiplayer, that's probably what I would do, would be a multiplayer thing. I think that would be very dependent, though, on getting to a point where, like, we're able to, like, consistently, say, like, even hang out one day a week to do that. Where life has, like, really settled down. we will be doing Cosmic, we will be doing me, Neo, and Shu will be playing Supermarket together on Friday over on Twitch, which I know isn't Stardew Valley, obviously, but like kind of sort of similar-ish vibes to just kind of like hanging out, building stuff up. I'm really excited for Supermarket together. The only game where I've really been able to get into like that, where it's like kind of like a lifestyle kind of thing, just like vibing, is TCG Shop Simulator. I'm obsessed. I got obsessed with TCG Shop Simulator. Supermarket together is free. One time in Dress to Impress my friends, I played a full day of just doing I love that. I love that. And I think like I would get much more into Dress to Impress with like having custom themes like that. But I again just don't want to spend money on it. Yeah, Supermarket Together is free on Steam. There's like Supermarket Simulator. There's a couple of ones that are like Supermarket adjacent, like Supermarket Simulator, but Supermarket Together specifically is free. It is. Hopefully, my goal is, I hope I like even half as much as I do TCG Shop Simulator. I'm sure I will though, since I'm playing it with Neo and Chu. So you just did the basic themes where you're like, we all know internally that we're going for Todd. We were talking about doing that on that stream, but it just didn't come to light. It just didn't come around. Yeah, if you want to follow me over on Twitch, it's DuckDuckDerek over there as well, and I'll give you a link. But yeah, we'll be doing that over there on Friday. Friday. Yo, Hammersmith, welcome on in. Hello. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Shin Godzilla. I need to watch Shin Godzilla. I need to watch Shin Godzilla, and I need to watch Godzilla -1. I've heard such good things about both of those. I've never been a big Godzilla person personally. I respect him. I think he's neat. I've just never really gotten into Godzilla stuff. Except for Godzilla Destroy All Monsters on GameCube, which I was only kind of into. Do I ever play FNAF? I love FNAF. And that's one of those things where I would genuinely be down to possibly do, like, I don't currently have any plans to stream FNAF right now, but like, especially around Halloween time, I'd be super down to stream FNAF. Depending on money, I think I do want to stream the new Garten Ban when it comes out. I would need to catch up because I've only played the first 3. I've watched stuff on all of them. Only played the first 3. I have an Opila Bird's in the drawer. Oh, and was it Nab? Not Nab. The, like, not Jumbo Josh, like, purpley dude with, like, the arms. With the dangly arms. Anyways, speaking about FNAF, when Halloween comes around especially, I think there's a solid chance we might stream some FNAF. If there's a new FNAF game, we'll absolutely stream it on the channel. Like, I think, yeah, whenever there's a new FNAF game, I think we'll absolutely stream it on the channel. I did stream the first part of my playthrough of Security Breach, but I haven't done anything besides that. Me and Ellie tried streaming FNAF a few years back. It just kept on crashing. Like, all of them kept on crashing on my computer for some reason. Careful stream on YouTube because of music? What you mean? Yeah, I did stream FNAF Into the Pit over on Twitch when that came out. Which is a ton of fun. I enjoyed Into the Pit quite a lot. I think gameplay-wise, it nearly, like, it's... No. See, here's the thing. I liked FNAF Into the Pit quite a lot. And here's the thing. No matter what I'm about to say, Into the Pit, really good. Worth playing. I really, really liked Into the Pit when it came out in like the grand scheme of FNAF games, but as time has gone on, I have like my ranking on Into the Pit in like the like overall in FNAF games has gone down quite a lot. Um, I like Into the Pit quite a lot, but and again, it's still a good game. I don't think it's a bad game, but just like how much I like it compared to the other FNAF games is rather low, I think. Um, like I'd say Into the Pit is better than Security Breach. Base game, I wouldn't say it's better than Ruin. I'd say Security Breach is better than FNAF 3, FNAF 4. That might be it. Which I mean, I guess would put it like nearly dead center for me. But that may just be like I've been into FNAF since before it was on Steam, even. Your friend got copyrighted because of FNAF 4's music? That's wild. Well, thank you for giving me the warning. Thank you for giving me the warning. I don't typically monetize my streams. I don't typically monetize my streams because I don't want like y'all to get ads while I'm streaming. Just especially with like shiny hunting and stuff, I feel like it would really suck to like be watching someone shiny hunting and then get an ad when they get the shiny. And so yeah, I don't monetize my streams on YouTube. So I mean, if you ever want to support me, there's a donation link down below in the chat. It's never, 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 never required. Or if you become a member, that helps support as well. But yeah, I don't monetize my streams, and that way I don't have to like fight with copyright on my streams either. But thank you for giving me the heads up. You're playing Stardew right now? Nice. Security Breach is a really shitty game. But as time has gone on, I like Security Breach more and more. But it's... I think the time I spend not playing Security Breach makes me like Security Breach more. But actually playing Security Breach is a terrible experience. I've wanted to give it another try. If there's ever, like... If there's like a mod, like an unofficial mod or patch that quote-unquote fixes Security Breach, I would love to give it another try. Because like there are some parts in Security Breach that are genuinely fucking freaky. Like the daycare segment with Moon is really freaky. I hate in a good way the section with the endoskeletons in the basement as well. But Security Breach is so glitchy and buggy. Security Breach is so glitchy and buggy. I think we'll go to 450 today. 450, and then we'll wrap on up. So I was wanting to end by 9 o'clock anyways. I like how I had said before earlier, I was like, I think we might do like 5 more, and then we'll wrap up. Unless I get distracted and keep on talking, which I should have realized. That's how I am. I should have realized, like, oh yeah, no, that's exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to say, if it happens, no. Derek, own up, slap your nuts on the table, and say, yeah, no, when I get distracted, and keep on talking. But if you want to own up and help me out, do me a big old favor. If you could hit that like button and subscribe to the stream, or subscribe to the channel, it would mean quite a lot to me. I'd appreciate it quite a lot. We're on the road to 1,500 subs. I'm really hoping, I'm aiming, I'm shooting to hit 1,500 subs by the end of this week. And that would be really, really sick. That would be really, really sick. So my overall goal for the year of 2025 is to hit 5,000 subscribers on the channel. And I think it's rather doable. It's rather feasible. I think it is indeed possible, as the kids would say nowadays. The kids wouldn't say that, but I'm going to say they would to make myself feel better. But yeah, no, the more time I spend not playing Security Breach, the more like I like Security Breach, honestly. But yeah, whenever there's another FNAF game, definitely play it on the channel. I still need to play Help Wanted 2. And I do think whenever there's a new Garten of Banban game, I'll probably play it on the channel as well, as long as money's not like too tight at the time. because I have unfortunately become a Garten of Banban fan over the years. I'm not gonna lie. It is mostly ironic, at least that's what I tell myself to help sleep at night. Ironically, a Garten of Banban fan, but I am invested at this point. Unfortunately invested. And I do think like those two series fit in like rather well, like the general vibe of the channel. They're just stupid. Oh, okay, I don't know if just stupid is the right word for it. But like the goofy vibes. How's the grinding going? The number has gone up. The number's gone up. We have not gotten it. We've not gotten it. But we're going to be doing 2 more than wrapping on up for today. And so we reset 125 times looking for the shiny Arceus. I hope your night has been treating you well, Nintendo kid. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're currently talking about Five Nights at Freddy's and Garten of Banban, which I didn't realize Garten of Banban 0 is a thing. Apparently, I'm assuming Garten of Banban 0 is going to be the next game. I saw a trailer for it the other day, and apparently it was the second trailer. I didn't even realize it was a first trailer, or it was a thing that was happening. But Garten of Banban 0 is a thing that's coming out. I'm fairly certain it's going to be the next one. Yeah, no, I can't believe Garten of Banban 5 isn't out either. But I feel like at this point, Garten of Banban 5 is not going to come out for a while, just to keep up the meme of it. Because a lot of Garten of Banban is just the memes. You're not shiny. You're not shiny. Hey, glad you could pop back in for the end too, because this next one is going to be our last one. This is going to be our last reset for today before we wrap on up. Perfect timing. Because I was saying I wanted to wrap up around 9 o'clock. Anyways, and we have 4:50. I hear a Stoutland grunting in bed. Seems that this is shiny. I'm waiting for the shiny. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting with bated breath. No, I think we still got, like I said, I think it's going to be between 9 and 10,000 resets when this shines. 9 and 10,000 resets. So it's not going to be this one right here. Let me tell you, that'd just be way too perfect. If it, oh god damn it, I hyped myself up that it was going to be shiny. If our last one for the day was shiny, and it is not. Thank you everyone so much for hanging out, watching, and vibing today. I appreciate y'all quite a lot. Had a good time, had a great time. Tomorrow, taking off, we should have a new short going up on the channel. Yeah, should have a new short going up on the channel tomorrow night. I haven't started yet, so I don't know what it would be. Yeah, tomorrow off, Thursday, more than likely off, but there is a possibility, just don't count on it. Friday, over on Twitch, me, Chu, and Neo are gonna be streaming Supermarket together. Again, if you haven't followed on Twitch, here is the link. Saturday, we're going to be playing some Super Mario Party Jamboree with y'all, me and Neo hanging out in call, playing with y'all. And Sunday, there's the Year of the Snake mass outbreak event for this weekend, where we'll be getting all the shinies, 2 shiny Silicobra, 2 shiny Ekans, and 1 shiny Survivor. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. If y'all want to do me a favor, I'm going to go ahead and link our most recent short that came out yesterday with Neo, where I had them permanently deleting some Sonic characters. So if you want to give that a watch, take a minute of your time and let me know which of these characters you would delete and keep. Appreciate that quite a lot. Otherwise, I'll see you over on Twitch on Friday. Thank you so much, everyone. It's been great chilling with you. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.